As far as
Yeah,
I mean, Space Jam, Corn Cob King, but I haven't seen them team in a while. They didn't team at this event.
I would say they had landed in Corn Cob King
LS
today,
doesn't really do doubles or do much. Russell doesn't really do doubles. Tienda and Karen a little.
They were like probably like the most static.
Yeah, Zach Eric.
Karen hasn't done anything. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm glad to see like actual like static double teams that are like actually putting up results. You know, like GDubs and Fury.
Speaking of GDubs and Fury, this is losers finals.
Yes, it is.
Versus Wiggles, aka Walker and Diggles.
I'm interested to see how it's gonna go. I think I don't know how they're gonna be able to deal with the Puff.
Yeah, Marth is not ideal here in versus Puff, but Walker does absolutely hate Marth, so maybe he's just gonna be a little intimidated and not want to fight, and maybe it'll be a mental factor.
Very true. Also have Corn Cob King with us. Hello. Team Corn commentary. Anyways.
I'd be honorary Team Corn for this one set.
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, cool.
Team Corn commentary.
Thanks for hosting Summit, Keith.
Yeah, thank you, Keith.
Thank you for not trashing my house. I was like last night after everyone left, we were playing friendlies at like 3 a.m. and I was like, I'm in disbelief that like we made this work.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I feel like this almost ran too smoothly. We had like one hiccup yesterday and we fixed it in like 20 minutes. It was the tables, but back to the match.
So it looks like blue team had pulled away with like a lead there.
Walker's just holding this stock.
I think that's like a really undervalued thing in doubles is that people think that they need to be as offensive as possible.
Right.
And really, if you can just hold stocks.
His defense is so good here.
Yeah.
Holding stocks, shield. If you're ever interested in a bad situation, if you hold shield way longer than you like would in singles, like it's actually really good.
For sure. I feel just to see that big, number at the bottom getting larger and darker, it becomes a nuisance.
Good rest.
It's also tilting.
Yes, exactly. It's a tilting factor. It's like, man, how are they surviving that long?
And also, the way they've been splitting up Fury and GDubs is Walker's been staying on Fury, so it's actually harder for Marth to get that just like random hit.
Yeah.
Agreed. Usually it needs like a setup to go buff.
Agreed.
No, what you're saying about like the number going up and getting bigger, I agree, because there's like this like look at where Drew's at right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Dead now, but
189.
You get to that point where you're like, he needs to die. Like this is an easy kill, so you run in, not really like thinking. You try and go for a mindless aerial.
Yep.
He shields it, and you're the one taking percent now because you're being careless.
Exactly. The same thing happened in our set. I think I lived to like almost 200.
No, we were talking about you were Fox on Pokemon, and you're at like 180 with 4 stocks.
Yeah, just that simple fact of having that presence. Like,
there's even like a rest in there, Walker got. And then, speaking of rest,
that was good. That was good. Unfortunate direction. Walker,
this is the time to meme.
Yeah, I can already hear Diggles saying, "Stop hitting me."
Oh, that was just a bad hitbox.
That was a pretty commanding game one.
Yeah, that's a rough game.
They were even for a while, and then
I think going to Yoshi's here will be okay.
Yeah. Yoshi's
Chase will have a little more stuff he can do against Walker. So
yeah.
I feel like Diggles is really doing a good job of just pressuring.
Wow, that's super unfortunate.
Yeah. Man. Diggles is really good at doing a good job of like pressuring GDubs.
Diggles is just rush down like all the time.
You can definitely tell like who plays what role in this team. Obviously, Puff is support, Drew's the rush down. It works very well.
Yeah, I think he goes only Fox in doubles. I don't think I've seen his Falcon doubles this weekend.
I think the Falco is dead.
Yeah, Diggles is dead.
I didn't know that.
He played it for like.
So he doesn't come to much. He really, like you were saying, he doesn't come to much. So
exactly, he played it for like not even a full game yesterday. He quit out and said, "Screw the bird.
Amazing.
The bird's done." So can't blame him.
Red Fox and Blue Fox both at 4 stocks still. While the supports are down.
Yeah. Interesting that Walker. Okay, well Walker did that unfortunate SD already, so I guess not totally out of the ordinary, but definitely weird to see.
No.
Looks like
Drew holding his stock pretty well. This is what I'm talking about. Gabe's gonna like run in and be like, okay, he's dead.
So Walker just made up for that SD also.
Yeah. Commentators.
My bad, Walker.
Ooh, good tech by.
Great save by.
What is?
Actually, that was a Diggle save.
There's so much action going on in this stage right now.
Fox still at 150% with 4 stocks on Yoshi's. This is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, this stage is meant to kill people.
Sakurai is scratching his head.
But in that whole scramble situation we had for a little bit, we had Drew tech a side B, and then air dodge back on the stage, and a rest. Like, there's just so much going on because of the smallness of the stage.
Walker literally lost all of his stocks before Drew lost one of them.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
Technically, because Walker died first right there.
It doesn't actually make any sense.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
You think
I mean, Walker did SD twice, so whatever.
True.
He has been resting a lot, so he's been putting himself in that position where he's going to lose.
Even though,
I was going to say that.
If Walker had the SD,
yeah.
this would be a blue team game for free.
That sucks.
I was gonna say, never once did I really think that red team like had a huge lead during that, even when Walker was out of stocks completely.
Yeah, Walker lost all his stocks like pretty quickly.
Yeah. So I mean, still anyone's game. If they can secure a kill on Chase, obviously, like if Walker get a grab and up smash would kill him.
Oh, was off stage.
Walker. Oh.
Cheated with a great angle.
See, I think Game was like looking for a shine. I don't think you want to do that here. I think just get back to stage. Oh no! Randall's there. This is
Interesting.
Okay, he's gonna get something. This is hard.
Dang.
So so that whole interaction there when Marth or Fury and GDubs were off stage, Diggle just kind of sat on stage and was letting Walker do everything.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have tried to help interact in some way, but at the same time, I'm not 100% sure because I've never teamed with the Puff. Anyone have any consensus on that?
I think, I don't know, just letting Puff, just trusting your teammate and letting Puff go out there, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think the risk reward for Fox going off stage there is like not nearly as good as just staying on stage.
Okay.
Walker dying at like 50% right there. That's Tipper Marth.
G-Dub. Oh,
wow.
Tipper dying, Walker.
Yep. So
Walker down
went
2 stocks in 20 seconds.
Again, Walker, the one losing the stocks quickest.
Yeah, this happened last game, they still won, so maybe it won't matter. One for
Quickest,
another
but not
rest.
for like the reasons you would think.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a high volatile map and game this time.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I thought Chase wasn't gonna make it for some reason.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
It sucks. That's what I'm talking about. Trust your teammate. Trust that Chase is gonna get that edge guard. Just let him do his thing. Worst case, if Fox make it back to stage, you can try and punish back on stage.
For sure.
Don't run off stage. Don't try and go like interact with your teammate.
That was a big tipper there.
Walker down 3 stocks in under a minute.
Red with a 1 stock lead. I mean, oh my god.
Double rest.
All right.
Bringing blue team right back into this.
And now blue team's up. Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like Walker's just gonna go rest happy here.
Yeah.
I'm calling it right now. We're gonna see rest in the next, like 10
Walker's
seconds.
feeling himself now. He's like, dude, I'm so sick.
Yeah.
Air dodge,
almost
Randall. Good air dodge.
There's a rest coming.
There it is.
Yeah, good call.
Diggles is doing a good job of hitting him to get him out.
Oh, this is game off stage versus Walker.
No.
That's it.
I say.
Blue team stole this game, dude.
That was
Blue team might have stole this set. I'm gonna be real.
Literally, it was because red team was up a whole stock, like lead, and with that 1 double rest, they were now in a deficit.
Right.
So, I would definitely say this was a robbery.
I think Drew's doing the right thing here.
Yeah, Drew's doing the right thing. Even if he's hitting Walker, like just.
I think honestly, Drew should go in and okay, it works. Good stuff to Wiggles.
That was a quick set.
Going to grand finals versus Slow King and Russell.
Interesting.
Yeah, games 2 and 3 really were like insanely close.
Yeah, I wonder if Pokemon would have